Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Jason Wilkin, Real FOREX King, back for a Forex weekly forecast. Right now, I'm about to start this weekly forecast starting on Wednesday. I know, I usually do it beginning of the week, but I was traveling, so it is what it is. So let's start off on Wednesday. So Wednesday, we're gonna look at forexfactor.com, look at the calendar. Wednesday, we see there's a lot of news events, a lot of high impact news events with the red folders. For the Canadian dollar, if you trade that pair, be careful trading in New York session. And GBP pair, be careful trading that again in New York session. As well, a lot of tentative news for JPY if you trade that pair. So, and AUD. So, Wednesday is supposed to be a very volatile day in the market. Just be cautious, use good risk management. And then let's get into Thursday. So Thursday, as you can see, it's a little mixture of yellow, orange, and red folders throughout the week, throughout the day. So you have the euro being affected, Canadian dollar, USD dollar, New Zealand dollar. So Thursday also a decent volatility in the market. And then Friday, to end the week, there's a lot of news events, a lot of like medium impact news events affecting Canadian dollar, the British pound, and the euro. Also some news for the USD. So this whole week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, volatility. And also this week, and for people in the U.S., they have the inauguration. So we're gonna see what happens in the market due to the events that's going to happen. We have Joe Biden might be elected president this week officially, and we're gonna see what happens. A lot of crazy stuff happening in the U.S. economy, and also coronavirus. There's new updates. So definitely look into going to investing.com and checking the news events for like coronavirus. So I highly suggest clicking the coronavirus and observing the different news events affecting different parts of the world to get a good indication of what's going on, especially if you're an investor who trade long term. Okay, so now let's look at the charts. So right now, today is what, Tuesday. Let's get a forward chart for the British pound. Obviously, the market started off bullish pretty much this week so far. It's a lot of news events. So overall, this pair should be an uptrend. Got a lot of news events happening um, through the next 3 days. So I do expect some movements up and down in the market. So right now, we can see a potential retracement back down to test this demand zone area and shoot back up. I do see overall uptrend for the week. And just keep in mind risk management. And then for GBP, JPY, let's look at the 4-hour chart. Let's get like a bigger perspective of the market. Hmm. So far this week, we have a strong bullish momentum. As you can see, it looks like it's slowly fizzling down. So I do see it potentially come back down and then potentially shooting back up for the week. We should retest this area of the previous high version this week. And then AUD right now is looking kind of funny, like consolidation type of stuff, but it's all good. I do see it, the market still coming back up for the uptrend. We are potentially gonna come down, probably test this area one more time before we shoot back up and create higher highs. And then for my gold traders, so gold dropped a lot last week. This week we're kind of in consolidation. I do see us potentially still going back up to the top. So this week, do see us potentially retargeting this area, the 1870 area, and we break through the 1870 area. We'll go to the 1890 area. So that's pretty much the pairs I'm looking at this week. Trade what you see, not what you think. Use good risk management. Right now, the market, since last week it dropped a lot on Friday, so this week the market is having a little bullish run before retracing down and goes back up. Overall, the dollar's weak, so be careful if you trade against the dollar or towards the dollar, actually. And that's pretty much it. Definitely consistently check investing.com, see what's going on. You can find information about pairs you trade, whether it's the pound against the dollar. It's good to check out to see the news events, news releases. Then helps you with your analysis, especially for people who are fundamental traders. And it's good to understand what's going on with the currency pair and the forecast and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. You know we out here. Peace.